the evidence were here for 17th century. These windows were kept for frienders who were from Holland. They helped Norwich people in textile industry.
So you can see it's a very long window. Obviously the idea was to let in as much light as possible, and they actually had a name, Lucam, which came from the French, Lucan, to let light in, and they would weave as long as they possibly could. And one of the ways they kept themselves entertained, the Dutch were very important to Norwich. They brought us several things. They brought us butter, before that we were using animal fat. They brought us beer, proper beer. Before that we had ale, which wasn't very nice. And they brought with them canaries, little yellow birds. And the canaries would sing as they were weaving. And it was a bit like a 16th century radio, because the birds would compete with the loom, the machine they were using, and they would sing all day long. So they would keep the weavers company.
Norwich became rich on the wool trade, but it came into the end with the Industrial Revolution.
And in fact the problem was that the textile industry kept going until the 19th century, but whereas everywhere else in England there was an industrial revolution, so they had factories to make cloth. We didn't here in Norwich. We didn't have water or coal. So it was really towards the end of the 19th century that the industry kind of died. But a lot of the houses still remain, so you have to look for those kind of windows, the weavers' windows.